Hello everyone, I'm Robin Kitchen. I am the Manager for Learning and Growth at Sherbrooke and Central Haven. So my role in our communities is education, and I am so excited to be able to welcome you to our communities. Through this video, I want to share with you some safety measures that we have in place that will help to guide you during your visit so that we can continue on with our shared goal of keeping the elders and our community safe during this pandemic. So the first thing I want to talk about is screening. Upon your arrival, each time you visit, you will go through a screening process. And so what that involves is you'll be asked to read and respond to a series of screening questions. And you will also have your temperature checked as well. We are also going to be taking a second temperature on your way out after your visit. We really ask that if you are ill in any way, that you please do not come to visit here. The risk is just too high, and the very best thing you can do is go home and take care of yourself and get better, and then come and visit when you are well. And so screening, first thing I wanted to talk about. Second thing I want to talk about is hand hygiene, which is also something that's really key to keeping our community safe. And so you will be asked to perform hand hygiene a number of times during your visit here. So of course upon arrival to our building, also before and after putting on and taking off your masks, and also before and after coming and going to neighborhoods or houses, you will be asked to perform hand hygiene. Hand sanitizer is a really great option when your hands are not visibly soiled and you don't have access to soap and water. And so you're going to see hand sanitizer in our communities in various places. We've got bottles of hand sanitizer like this one here. There are also wall dispensers as well. The key with hand sanitizer and using it effectively is we want to ensure two things are happening when we're using it. First of all, that we are rubbing our hands with the hand sanitizer for at least 20 seconds. And secondly, we want to ensure that we have covered the entire surface of our hand using that hand sanitizer. And so I'm going to show you what that could look like. So first of all, you want to make sure you got a good full pump of that hand sanitizer. And then you're going to start to rub your hands palm to palm, and then palm to the back of the hand, including those wrists. And then you're going to want to rub in between fingers. Don't forget those thumbs. And then also you want to get fingertips and knuckles. So you can kind of do this, and then also kind of ending off just like that is good. And so when you do that, you've got pretty much 20 seconds and you're good to go, and you've covered the entire surface of your hand. So that's hand hygiene. I also want to talk with you about masks. We know in the world that wearing masks is absolutely key to minimizing and preventing community transmission of COVID-19. And so when you come to visit here, you will be asked to wear a mask for the entire time that you are in our building. When you arrive for your visit, we ask that you wear your own mask into our building. And then when you arrive here at the screening area, you will be asked to change out your mask for one of our medical grade masks that we will provide for you each time you visit. Proper donning or putting on and doffing or taking off of your mask, and also how you're wearing it, are really key to optimizing how effective they are going to be. And so I'm going to give you a couple tips on that next. So first of all, before you put on a mask, you need to ensure that you've used hand hygiene, which I've just done. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a mask out of this box. And the easiest way to pull one mask out of the boxes is to actually reach in and on the blue pleats of the mask, pull straight up, and you should just get one mask coming with you. When you're putting on your mask, the colored side is the outside, and the white side is the part that goes against your face. And so then you know you've got it on the right way. There's also a little metal strip that you know you have the mask the right side up when that metal strip is at the top, because that goes over the bridge of your nose. When you're putting on your mask, you want to hold on to the loops, and you want to adjust your mask over your nose and your mouth. Pull the mask down so it's under your chin and that it's secured up on your nose. And then use that metal bridge to really form a good secure fit around your nose. And that ensures that your mask isn't sliding up and down on your face during your visit. Also important, when you have your mask on, and then you would use hand hygiene again after you've donned your mask. And so, but the key with wearing your mask is ensure that you're not touching and handling your mask a lot. If you do, just use hand hygiene again after you've touched or adjusted your mask in some way. We just consider the front of your mask contaminated, and so we don't want to risk that. When you are going to remove your mask, we ask that you wear your mask through the duration of your visit, right until you've actually left the building. And there will be a place just outside of the building where you can doff your mask and use hand hygiene. And so again, when you're doffing your mask, we always ask that you use hand hygiene first. And so again, just remembering those 20 seconds and covering the entire surface of your hand. Just like that. And then to doff your mask, you're going to hold onto the loops behind your ears, and you're just going to pull it forward and then discard it in the garbage. And then you're going to use hand hygiene again on your way out. And so those are just a couple tips with masking. Just a couple other things that I wanted to mention with your visit. When you are passing through our building and through a neighborhood, we are asking that you minimize contact with others and that you go directly to the elders' room where your visit is occurring. And also when you're leaving, same thing. You go directly to and from. If you are passing by other people, we just ask you to keep in mind that 6-foot distance, that safe distance from others. Also, any shared spaces in our building are not accessible to families or visitors at this time, and so that would include kitchens and dining rooms in neighborhoods. Also, that includes washroom access and our cafeteria as well. So unfortunately, we cannot support visitors in those places at this time. Visitors are able to bring in food or drink for the person that you are visiting. However, you cannot bring it in for other people in the neighborhood at this time. And so if you do bring in food or drink, just bring it just for the person that you're visiting. Also, because we're asking that you stay masked the entire time that you're here, you won't be able to share food or drink with the person you're visiting because we need you to keep your mask on for the entire duration of your visit. So thank you so much, everybody, for all that you do to continue to help keep everyone here safe. If you have any questions, please speak to neighborhood staff and enjoy your visit.